Welp, here we are on YouTube. Ryan, how are you doing today?
Good, Nathan. How are you doing today?
Great. You sound like there's something happening.
Yeah, I apologize. If you're hearing something in the background, my son has not stopped vacuuming the floor upstairs for the last 20 minutes, and I don't understand. He's in our suite upstairs. It's a quarter of the size of our house, so I don't know what he's vacuuming, but anyways.
Okay.
He probably spilt the cocaine on the floor. The cops are coming. I don't know what's going on here. Okay.
Yeah. So this particular request comes from Keki, who's in our Discord right now and is sponsored this video for us to watch. I don't know anything about it. When I mouse over it, Miyavi, Kimi.
Miyavi. Well, that song is Kimi
ni
negai. Negayo.
Kimi ni negayo.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the best I can do for pronunciation. I'm sorry.
Well, I have a little bit of a write-up from Keki.
Okay.
She sent me a message here. It says this. Okay. This gentleman is 41 years old right now. They've toured the world several times. He actually had a role in Angelina Jolie's movie Unbroken that she directed.
Oh.
The song that we are about to hear is from 2006. It's his 13th single. But this is what the song's about. He sings about a lost person he loved from long ago. Being now a star, he sees the star up there, I see. And he longs and remembers the time they spent together. Decides there is no God the moment this person became a star. That he didn't need God if the star would be there to watch over him. Gives you a little bit of background on the song. So it's a song about love and love lost. He has his own company. Let's see what else about this guy. So he's a guitar player, and he's kind of famous for his slap guitar work. Have you ever heard of that? Slap guitar?
Like acoustic guitar? Must be.
Maybe. I'm not sure. So we're gonna listen to the song. So that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just check it out. I mean, this is about as semi-blind reaction in a sense. I don't even know what this video is. If he's even in it, or if it's just his music, we'll find out.
Okay, both acoustic and electric. If I know what slap it, like on the bass, I know what that is. When you slap bass, like the bow, 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 like
Right.
like
So
the
it's
beginning
not
of
in the song.
Seinfeld. The bass you hear in Seinfeld, that's classic slap bass.
Yeah, use Seinfeld, not Faith No More. I mean, that's great. Let's start with the intro song to Seinfeld. Do-do-do-do. And not like, Faith No More or the Chili Peppers, who legit do that kind of bass play. But that's okay. Or Primus, or a variety of other. Let's use the Seinfeld intro, or segues between scenes sound.
Oh my goodness! Shut up. Let's just watch it for pity's sake.
This is why we're not going to last a year. Okay, here we go.
Ready? Here goes.
色あせていたあの日の夢も誇りまみれだった未来図も君がいつもそこで見ててくれてたから叶わないとぼやいてた日々も遠回りしてただけの道も乗り越え僕は今こうしてここにいるんだ
I like those chords.
Yep.
何してあげれたのだろう何してあげれなかったのだろうあれからずっと自分に問いかけてみたけど何度心の扉叩いても胸の奥引き出し開けてみても出てくるのは楽しかった思い出ばかりで なくまるで何事もなかったかのように触れてく足早に過ぎてゆく年月とそっと移りゆく季節の中でふと夜空を見上げるたびあの日を思うよそして僕はそっと願うんだ、oh、星になった君に願いを、oh、もう大丈夫一人で立てるからと、oh、だって僕は一人じゃないからね、oh、そうさ僕は君の分も生きてく君も僕の中でずっと生きてくんだだからまたあの頃のようにずっとそばで見てておくれ上のる白とに君に願いを
That was really cool. Here's my only complaint, and this has got nothing to do with. It's just I don't speak Japanese, and I hate that. I hate it. Like, that's the only for any of these. And I've said this before with every other song that I've done that's foreign language. It's always my biggest complaint, and it's got nothing to do with the song. It's just my inability to speak 20 languages.
Right.
That's all. Because I always say the understanding what's being said while it's being said with the musical part that's changing with the lyrics is so valuable. So again, it's not a. I just want to get that out of the way. That would probably make it that much more of a better experience for me if I could read along with the lyrics. Maybe there's a subtitle version to this we could look at later that has the subtitles with the changes in the song at the time. Because I always said a good song, because I could tell the song is a very passionate song. It's got those build ups and I mean he's not the best vocalist, but I don't care about that. What I like is that he changes his energy with different parts of the song. So that's just the vocal part, the lyric part. Now we just got that out of the way. That's just.
Yeah.
Do you want me to continue with the part I liked, or do you want to go
for
into your? Oh, okay. I mean, it's a great rock song. I mean, the Japanese, and I've done a few other bands that are from Japan. They are great rock guys. This country loves their rock and roll or metal, heavy metal, rock and roll guitar songs. They've embraced that part of musical culture. And I've always loved that about the Japanese. They love rock and roll, and they love metal, guitar work. And obviously, sorry, how do you pronounce his name? Miyavi? Did I get that right? Do this by
Miyavi.
Yeah, Miyavi. Yeah. So he's obviously a very talented guitarist. He's done tons of albums, tons of singles. And this is for an introduction to his ability and his song composition, his ability to build a chorus and all the good stuff. Yeah, it's an easy song to get into right away. It's just like, I just hate that I don't speak the language.
Yeah.
Because I personally sing along to songs. So that's my only because I can't sing along.
Yeah.
I can hum along, I can tap along, but
Yeah.
Great chorus, great build up. Great guitar work, and I suspect there's some other compositions he has. He probably has instrumentals out there. Maybe that would be the next one to listen to. Like it would be an instrumental.
Yeah, that's good. And I appreciate that Keki gave us kind of the gist of what the song was about, so it gave me some context,
especially for the video, because the video followed that storyline for sure.
Yeah, and it helped me to kind of imagine what it was about. So I had that kind of in my imagination. So yeah, that didn't. To me, that wasn't a detriment to the song.
Okay.
Not knowing the lyrics. I also enjoyed the kind of rock flavor that it has, and like he's very animated, and apparently he's very much more animated on stage, according to Keki. And one of the things that it's going to be a bit of a harder sell for me with I don't mind when something is strange. In fact, I love it when people do things strange. It's one of these lingering barriers for me is sometimes when I've watched, even when I watch anime, I'm always like, why are some things so unexplainably weird? And I think that's actually part of a certain part of Japanese culture. Actually, is that sometimes things are just unexplainably weird, and that's just the way it is.
Yeah,
a rabbit is playing the drums, like, you know, and you just kind of go like,
why not?
Why not? You know, and like some people just eat this stuff up, and they're like, that's the best part. It's because it's so strange, and it's not as easy for me to be like, okay, like I'm always like, all right, maybe I can ease into that more. You know what I mean? Like I can build up towards that. But if it's kind of like everything's crazy and like, you know, I've seen that kind of either in anime or in some videos even where I'm kind of like, this is really weird and I don't know why it's so weird. And it's not that it bothers me. It just I'm not like sometimes it throws me off. So probably better to have been not seen the video and just listen to the music for me, because it was kind of distracting for me in a way. I was kind of like I thought it was cool, but I was like, but why is the rabbit playing? Why is there a duck playing the cello? Anyway.
Okay. Well, I'm going to pull behind the curtain. No, I'm going to pull behind the curtain here by saying I actually looked away from the video quite a bit.
Oh, okay.
Just to listen to the song.
Okay.
So I find enough your distractions weren't mine, because I kind of like looked off screen, and because it was like, because I've told you before, and most of our listeners know of our channel, that music videos that are just don't interest me. It doesn't imagery, and I find it distracting. So it's doubly distracting because I don't understand the language, and so I'm just like, I want to hear the song, so I pulled away. So just so I could enjoy it more. So I was really listening to the music and not the images. So
and I think I should have done that, because I was really enjoying it, and then I was kind of like, I'd watch it and I was like, what's going on? And then I got I'm a visually distracted person. So
now, is Japanese, are they the muck what do you call it, mukbang? What do you call it, mukbang?
No, I'm pretty sure that's
is that
no.
But isn't it the Japanese?
Isn't that like Indonesian?
Is it? I don't know. I thought it was okay, because I don't know why. It just made me think of, we still have to do our ASMR eating video. I don't know why I just thought of it.
Yeah.
Talk about weird. Yeah.
All right. Well,
thanks everyone. Thank you, Keki, for that. Very kind of you to give that to us. Also very brave, because you don't know how we're going to react. And I love the Japanese culture. I think it's a beautiful culture. I've been to Japan, and it's a beautiful culture and beautiful people and beautiful ladies. Okay, all right.
I do too. I don't have enough experience with it. And I think that's what I need more of, and that's why I'm saying I want more of this. Actually, I think I'll like One Direction. I can
speak some Japanese. Sorry.
I can be eased into.
Domo arigato, Mr. Domo. All right. Let's. All right.
Okay. All right. See you in the next one.